Here's your wrestling news for January 26, 2022. And your headlines for today include: details leaked on Ronda Rousey return, when will she be back in the ring? Superstars expect another former Raw Women's Champion back very soon. New shirt hints that current NXT 2.0 superstar could be the next to be released. Main roster call-ups imminent as more NXT names attend Smackdown taping. WWE working on big celebrity appearance for WrestleMania, update on Johnny Knoxville. Last-minute changes see boost in Raw's viewership. WWE executives give their honest opinion on Shawn Michaels running NXT 2.0. Latest major event for NXT 2.0 confirmed, and more. We are kicking off today with Ronda Rousey, whose last in-ring appearance came at WrestleMania 35, where the former Raw Women's Champion suffered her first and only loss. Since then, WWE has remained adamant that Rousey would return one day, and that day has at last seemingly come. After reports recently that WWE is making a concerted effort to bring Rousey back, Dave Meltzer reported on Wrestling Observer Radio that she is scheduled to appear at WrestleMania 38 and will almost certainly be competing. Meltzer added that Rousey may return at this Saturday's Royal Rumble, but can't say for sure, as any plans for the baddest woman on the planet are a closely guarded secret. If Rousey does return at the Royal Rumble, then she'll be an immediate favorite in the Women's Rumble match, and if she wins, would likely get a rematch at WrestleMania with the one woman who's beaten her in WWE, Becky Lynch. In his report, Meltzer noted that the impression he's been given is that Rousey won't wrestle full-time when she returns, but after years of speculation, the Hot Rod's massive return to WWE is imminent. There's still 8 places to be filled in this weekend's Royal Rumble match, and while it's expected that Ronda Rousey could fill one of them, she's not the only name rumored to return. A report from Fightful Select notes that several superstars within WWE believe that Asuka will return this Saturday at the Royal Rumble in what'll be her first appearance on WWE TV since July 2021. When Fightful asked WWE about this, the company unsurprisingly didn't have anything to say, but a source within the company did reveal that her name has been discussed behind the scenes as a potential Women's Rumble entrant. A former Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, Asuka is the only woman to have won both the Women's Rumble and Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And with her name trending in recent days on social media, we'll have to see if the Empress of Tomorrow makes her return this Saturday, as many WWE superstars expect. Over the past 12 months, 3/4 of the Undisputed Era have made their way to AEW, with Roderick Strong the only remaining member. Yesterday, it was reported that Strong could be on his way to the main roster, as he was in attendance for the latest Raw and SmackDown, but going off some merchandise outside the company, that call-up may never happen. That's judging by a recent shirt uploaded on PWTs from Strong's wife Marina Shafir, which is emblazoned with the term The Strongs. While not a direct reference to the current NXT 2.0 star, it's clear who the shirt is referencing to, and a sign that Roderick, who recently set up a PWT store of his own, could soon be gone from WWE. At 38, Strong is one of the oldest stars in NXT, which has already shifted to pushing younger, newer talent, and while a call-up may still happen, it appears that Strong's post-WWE plans are already in motion. The long-term future remains unclear for Roderick Strong, as he could either be called up or let go, but we do know where he'll be this Friday night. PW Insider reports that much like last week, Strong will be backstage for SmackDown, but won't be the only NXT 2.0 talent around. Dakota Kai, Io Shirai, and LA Knight will also be backstage in Kansas City, and it's entirely possible that these could soon be main roster superstars. Knight's move already appears to be happening, as post-Raw, he had quite the encounter with Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, and also defeated Cedric Alexander on the most recent main event. As for Kai, her main roster call-up has been rumored for all the way back at October's draft, while Io Shirai is expected to be moved up, as she's done pretty much all there is for her to do in NXT. Out of the 4, Strong is definitely in the weakest position, as his age continues to be a concern in the new NXT 2.0, and if he isn't called up soon, he could be the next victim of the dreaded budget cuts. Royal Rumble news now, as 29 male superstars will compete for a world title match in this weekend's men's Royal Rumble match, in addition to Johnny Knoxville. The Jackass star was one of the first to declare himself into the men's Rumble match, all as part of promoting the new movie Jackass Forever, which is scheduled to a February 4th release. Fans of Knoxville should enjoy his appearance this Saturday while they can, as WrestleVotes reports that this will be a one-off deal for the actor, and there's no future appearances planned for him after this Saturday. Knoxville won't be making any future appearance, but in the same report, it's covered that WWE is working on another celebrity appearance for WrestleMania, but WrestleVotes couldn't uncover who that is. They added that this celebrity must either be a top secret within WWE or hasn't been decided by the company yet. Celebrity involvement at WrestleMania goes back to the very first WrestleMania, and although Knoxville won't be present, WWE has someone big reportedly in the works. Raw news now, as this week's go-home show for the Royal Rumble saw a significant increase in viewers, but only after several changes to the production were made. Fightful Select has revealed that many last-minute changes happened on the show, and that Carmella was originally meant to face Bianca Belair before she was swapped out for Queen Zelina. Instead of the EST, Carmella teamed with Tamina and Nikki ASH to face Liv Morgan, Dana Brooke, and Rhea Ripley. Seth Rollins was also scheduled to be on commentary for a match, but that ended up not happening, and a planned segment featuring a Rumble by the Numbers feature instead aired on social media. These changes clearly paid off, as Raw saw an increase in viewership, and we'll just have to see if they can keep this momentum going after this Saturday's Royal Rumble. Over to NXT 2.0, as shortly before the big relaunch, Triple H suffered a cardiac event, which has kept him off the production side of things ever since. In his absence, Shawn Michaels has been steering the ship, a huge leap as he was initially brought on as a coach and has earned plenty of support in his new, temporary role. On the latest Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer said that WWE is very high on Michaels at the moment, and that he's done an exceptional job despite difficult circumstances. Although WWE has released several people backstage for being Triple H guys, including William Regal, Gabe Sapolsky, and Road Dogg, it's widely believed that Michaels is safe in his role with the company. There's still no confirmation on when the game will be back or if he'll take up the same role as before, but for now, NXT 2.0 is doing just fine with the Heartbreak Kid in control. And we're ending with more from NXT 2.0, as the paint-splattered brand's next big event, NXT Vengeance Day, has been confirmed. This event was confirmed on this week's NXT 2.0 and is scheduled to happen on February 15th at 8/7 Central on the USA Network. In accordance with all special events since the relaunch, this isn't being promoted as a takeover event, making it even more clear that the era of the original NXT is a thing of the past. It's been announced that Vengeance Day will feature the finals of the 2022 Men's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, and we'll have to wait and see what else is announced for NXT 2.0's next big event before Stand and Deliver during WrestleMania week. Well guys, that's our news for today. Please share your comments below. Also hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to receive all notifications. And as always, thanks for watching.